Hey, Big Steppers. I'm hearing it did not go how they thought it would go. Because the spirit that they conjured has turned on everybody and is now taking your side. So we're going to cleanse these cards, Big Steppers. We're going to hit the bell. And we're going to get into the message. Top of the deck. They are talking to someone about how to navigate the situation and manipulate it in their favor. So somebody fishing for comments, trying their hardest to avoid this fat ass L they finna take. Somebody is desperately trying to turn the wheel back in their favor because they are losing their grip on something or they are losing control, continuing to plot on you. So this is somebody who just don't get it yet. It's somebody who don't get it. They ain't got it. Not yet. All right. Or this is someone who was continuing to plot on you. What else, Most High? Routine spell work. Yeah. So somebody was throwing spell work at you every single motherfucking day. They were so sure that they were going to get a payout on their investments. Continuing to plot on you by doing spell work. Routine spell work. Weekly spell work. Daily spell work. Spell work on the moon cycles. They can't ignore who they truly are for real. So somebody is being forced to take a long, hard look in the motherfucking mirror because something is being mirrored back to them. Somebody cannot hide who they truly are and they cannot avoid who they truly are. This spell work is starting to manifest into health issues. This spell work is starting to manifest in their life, in the physical. It's starting to manifest in their looks. You can look at a person and tell they be playing with spell work. Yeah, that's what this somebody's starting to look like. Somebody's starting to look like evil. You know when Mermaid Man fucking hear that word evil, he get to losing his damn shit because he done been through so damn much. Somebody's starting to look like they play in the dark. I'm hearing there are people around this person who can no longer ignore who this person is for real. Because that routine spell work is starting to get them a routine ass whooping. They are feeling hella restricted. So somebody feels blocked. They feel restricted. They feel delayed now as they're being forced to face who they truly are. Somebody was spending so much time investing in your downfall, blocking you, stopping you, that they completely neglected the parts of themselves that they really needed to tend to and take care of. Yeah, they're falling apart. They are a wreck, falling apart. So someone is losing their mind, losing their sanity. Why? For trying to drive you off the cliff. Somebody is facing internal struggles because you caught on. They struggling on the inside. Yeah, they're in a mental prison, self-imposed victimhood, trapped by the lies that they told and the stories that they spun. They are their own victim. Somebody is a mess. Somebody could be breaking down in tears. I seen a card the other day that said, I cry and cry and cry at night. So I don't know if you done shed a lot of tears, Big Steppers, or if somebody is really starting to feel the weight of their actions. They don't want to take this L, but they gonna have to. This awakening is not just about knowing what you are meant to do. It is about recognizing who you truly are. I put this on my other page, Unapologetically Des. I actually made a post saying this in one of my posts. It's like you go through so much. What you go through should be a reminder of who the fuck you are, is what I'm hearing. What you go through is only a reminder of who the fuck you are. You are great. You are a chosen one. You have a undeniable impact on everybody you cross paths with, and you are meant to do something big, something great, something grand. You are meant to be a catalyst for a lot of people's awakenings. They feel publicly humiliated for continuing to plot on you. They ought to feel fucking shame. They ought to feel fucking stupid. Joke's on you. They ought to walk around with their fucking head down. Because why are you messing with people? Why are you plotting on somebody who not plotting on you? Why are you plotting on somebody who minding their business? Why are you plotting on somebody who just want to move on with their life? That's what I heard. You just want to move on with your life, big steppers. And somebody didn't want to let you. Now they feel publicly humiliated. So what that's telling me is they feel embarrassed by the people around them. Or the people around them feel embarrassed by them. Somebody don't even want to be seen with this motherfucker. That's what I heard. Talking about your child/children. So if you had children, this could have been a motherfucker who was talking about your damn kids, doing routine spell work and talking about your motherfucking kids. Somebody better hope they don't have none. They better hope they don't have none. Talking about your children, they feel publicly humiliated. You could have called somebody out for playing with you and playing on your child talk. I don't know why people think that our kids don't have hands in the spirit realm. Don't got them spiritual motherfucking hands. I know mine do. And I know I'm going to fight for mine too. Regardless of what kind of spiritual hands he got. You come messing with that one, you going to find your ass in a tizzy, buddy. But somebody could have been putting spell work on your children. On the minds of your children or your child. But whoever this was that was doing routine spell work was somebody who was talking about your children. Now they feel publicly humiliated. Good. I hope they have the life that they deserve. Because people need to leave folks' kids the fuck alone. Point blank period. Very upset and wants you to pay for walking around aware. They mad because they can't ignore who they truly are. So they want you to pay for walking around aware. They mad that you can see straight through them. That you can see through the plots and the schemes. They mad that you won't play dumb. They mad that you won't let them play in your face. They upset, very upset, and they want you to pay for walking around aware. So they were slandering your children's name. Talking about your children, talking about your child. Wanting you to pay because they were mad that you caught on to something. This routine spell work that somebody has been playing with could now be affecting their children. Or it could be affecting them, which is in return affecting their children. Somebody feels stupid for talking about your kids. Yeah. What's coming is your forever. So while somebody is feeling hella restricted, you got something coming in that's solid. You got something coming in that's long lasting is what I heard. Somebody who's very upset and wanting you to pay for walking around aware is about to see the divine bless you with something that no man will be able to take. No woman will be able to take. That's what I heard. They are feeling hella restricted because what's coming is your forever. I just seen divine timing. They know not only are they getting what they deserve, but you are getting what you deserve because you refuse to go along with the program. That's why they are wrecking, they falling apart. Because you don't follow the script, you write it. You sick of people trying to play God over your life. That's what I heard. Clear as that you are sick of people trying to play God over your life. You are not following the script. You are writing it. You are refusing to go along with the program. You are refusing to do what they want you to do. You are refusing to allow someone to bend your will. You are refusing to allow someone to manipulate you. You're not dealing with liars. You're not dealing with narcissists. It's like you are serious about protecting your energy. You are serious about achieving your heart's desires and getting what you feel like that you deserve. Red vehicle. A red vehicle could be involved. You could drive a red vehicle. Somebody involved could drive a red vehicle. It goes right beside you. Refuse to go along with the program. And it goes right up under. This awakening is not just about you knowing what you are meant to do, but it's about you realizing who you truly are. Somebody who drives a red vehicle could have forced you into another spiritual awakening, could have triggered another awakening within you. It made you realize who the fuck you are. Maybe you drive a red vehicle. I made a post about that not too long ago too on my Unapologetically Des page, and it says they didn't break you, they just reminded you of who the fuck you are. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Forced to come to terms with the truth about you. They continue to plot on you, but now they feel publicly humiliated because they are being forced to see you for who you are, as well as them being forced to see themselves for who they are. See, the reason why they didn't want to see you for who you were, because they knew that they was going to have to see themselves for who they were. And they didn't want to take a look in the mirror. You could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be an Aquarius that's involved. They cannot deny the favor over your life. They cannot deny that God walks with you. They cannot deny that you are protected. They can't, because they was trying to drive you off a cliff, talking about your children, putting routine spell work on you. They are forced to come to terms with. They are forced to come to terms with the truth about you, that you are something that they cannot control. That's what they're being forced to come to terms with. That they can't control you. God is not allowing somebody else to play God over your life. You are a reminder of what they cannot control, and you are also a reminder of what they cannot contain, is what I heard. A reminder of what they cannot control, and also a reminder of what they cannot contain. I just seen Chosen One, and I just seen a solo mission. So you could be moving solo right now, and we already know you a chosen one. Shining and going through things at the same time. Yeah, we be going through it, but we still blessed type shit. That's what it is. Yeah, it be hard sometimes, but we know God got our back. It's like you too blessed to be stressed. Yeah, you going through it, but you still shining at the same time. They tried to drive you off a cliff, and you do not look like what you've been through. Somebody is upset and wanted you to pay for walking around aware, and you still walking around here shining, while they are being forced to look in the fucking mirror. Yeah, baby, you don't look like what you've been through. Life be hard sometimes, but you hella blessed. It gives the energy of like, yeah, you knock me down, but wait till I get back up, bitch. That's what it gives. Like, yeah, you knock me down, but just wait till I get back up. Oh yeah, you gonna see. You gonna damn see. For some of you guys, you are content creators. The divine says continue to post content, okay? Do it as long as your heart is pure. You could have face tattoos, neck tattoos, arm tattoos, or somebody with this could be involved. You suck up the sucker. So somebody is a content creator. Continue to post content. I'm hearing put your voice out there into the world. Put yourself out there into the world. They hurt you because you were getting what they wanted. You shining and going through things at the same time. Somebody wanted to hurt you because they felt like what you had or what you was getting, they wanted. This could have been somebody who felt like, why you and not them type of energy. This could have been someone who was trying to destiny swap with you. But the divine is saying, yeah, they hurt you because what you had, they wanted. But now they finna watch you get your forever as they feel hella restricted. See, they was hurting you because they had already felt restricted. Because hurt people hurt people. That's how they go. Hurt people only hurt people. But now they really can't move forward. Somebody is wondering, like, how do you keep getting good luck? How does the wheel keep turning in your favor? They know for a fact they've been hexing your ass. They know for a fact they've been sending energy towards you. They know for a fact they've been plotting on you. Somebody wake up every day and go to watch you to see if they spell work has worked. No, bitch, it's returning to sender. They can dish it, but they can't take it. Somebody is in debt with the entity that they summoned and conjured to mess with you. They are under rush. They are under rush. They are under pressure and in a rush for trying to hurt you because you were getting what they wanted, or because you have what they wanted or had what they wanted. They are under pressure and in a rush because you refuse to go along with the program, and they are a wreck, falling apart. Somebody trying to hurry up and put some shit back together, stop something from backfiring, stop something from progressing, something like that. Somebody all over the place because of this. They are emotionally all over the place. I know this person can't think straight. Somebody could have tried to get you fired from your job. I seen tried to get you fired, or could have tried to block or stop your finances. It benefited them to lead you down the wrong path. A red vehicle, it benefited them to lead you down the wrong path, okay? But this awakening, like I said, it's not about what you are meant to do. It's about recognizing who you really are. Because when you recognize who you really are, you're not easily swayed or easily manipulated. People can't just trick you out your spot. People can't get you just to accept anything, to do anything, or to put up with anything. You're not going for that. Let me see what time it is. Hold on. I got to get my baby from school here soon. Okay, it's 3:21. I'm going to pull one more card, and I'm going to see what the divine has to say that you might not be aware of, that you need confirmation on, clarity on, or something like that. What else, Most High? Feeling like they should have got more info before they helped this person. So somebody feel like they should have checked the details. They should have did their research. They should have analyzed. Somebody feel like they should have looked deeper into something before they helped somebody else. Because everybody feeling publicly humiliated because they're being forced to come to terms with the truth about who you are. These motherfuckers was talking about your kids, trying to drive you off a cliff, doing spell work on you, and now they cannot ignore who you are or who they are. Somebody was upset and wanted to get everybody involved because you was walking around aware because you could see straight through them. And yeah, what they might have did, the weapons that they created might have formed, but they didn't prosper. Because you was going through shit, but you shining at the same damn time. These people are feeling restricted for working with somebody that was trying to hurt you because you had or you was getting what they wanted. Now motherfuckers in a rush. They trying to fix the shit in their own life because you steady waking up. See, it benefited them to lead you down the wrong path. So that's the reason why they wanted to keep you in confusion, keep you in denial, keep you hesitant, keep you unsure, keep you uncertain. But the more you start to recognize who you truly are, the more you started to recognize who you truly are, the more they start to realize that you are someone that they cannot control and that they cannot contain. Okay? Now, you guys, I officially have launched my website. So there will be no more reaching out to me via email to book a session. The link to my website will be in the description or in my bio. I also, you guys, have a new product. So, you know, I be giving you the quantum code cards, right? Well, I created my own very deck of quantum codes. So this is the first series. And this is, it says, Unapologetically Des, Quantum Code Oracle for Self-Help. So this is for self-help. It will be on my website. Prices are on my website for everything. I'm going to pull one card for you out of this Quantum Code Oracle to see what quantum code you can use for yourself. If this is your first time here, quantum codes are like grab-a-void codes, but to put it in a simpler term, they're like order numbers. So, you know, you go to McDonald's, you say you want a Big Mac, so you say you want a number 1, right? You're not going to say I want a Big Mac, you're going to say I want a number 1. So with these quantum codes, what it is you Write the number. They have spaces in between them, so you can write the number on a piece of paper, on a candle, on your body. You can burn it on a piece of paper. You can write it on a cup and drink out of it, and it will help you to align with the frequency of whatever it is that you are asking for. You can use this continuously over and over again until you raise your vibration, your frequency to align with whatever it is that you want to attract, accomplish, overcome, or remove. But for you guys, this one we got to assist with breaking of bad habits. I'm going to read the number off to you. It's 456 space 923 space 8484 space 79256. So if you are struggling with bad habits, you guys, use this. Write it on your body. Write it on a piece of paper. Keep it with you. Write it on a piece of paper and burn it. Write it on the candle. Write it on the cup. Something, all right? You need help to overcome breaking bad habits? That's for you right there. Let's see what's going on in the spirit realm. I'm going to see what that looks like for you in the physical. And then I have to go because I have to pick my baby up from school. Turn this around. Okay, so where do the big steppers stand in the spirit realm? Okay. It says closes the book. There are some things that you are not meant to know at this time. For now, let it go. So spiritually, you are being asked to let something go. A book is being closed. A cycle is being closed. You're bottom of the deck. Enjoy everything. The wisest thing to do is nothing. You could be receiving messages from familiars, spirit animals. You could be seeing all type of animals. There's cows on here. It's a cat on here. All right. But spiritually, you are being asked to close the book. It is something that you are not meant to know at this time. And I've been there before. There's been plenty of times where I wanted to know something. I wanted to figure something out. And the divine was like, no, not right now. And I said, okay. And I found out when I was supposed to find out. So we're going to see what this looks like for you in the physical. And then I'm going to let you go. This looks like knowing all you need to know, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about getting the message across, receiving the message. This could look like things moving fast around you, quick movement, things changing rapidly. This could look like relocating. This could look like unexpected news. But I feel like this is Spirit saying like what needed to be communicated to you has been communicated to you. So spiritually, you're being asked to close the book and to let something go. Now, in my other reads, I pull cards from, on my Unapologetically Des page, I pull cards from the Fearless Fight Like a Girl deck. And then I get advice from the Orishas. I just have to make this message short because I have to go get my son. I know that this is my first time being back on this page in a minute. But I hope this resonated, you guys. And I love you. Peace.